The squirrels at Lover's Point. Oh, Lover's Point. Such a romantic, picturesque spot in Pacific Grove, California. The crashing waves, the cypress trees, the squirrels, and their nuts. It was a perfectly normal, sun-drenched Saturday. Amelia and Ben, a couple so sickeningly sweet they made a Hallmark card look edgy, were enjoying a picnic on the meticulously manicured grass. Amelia was mid-sentence, gushing about the spiritual connection she felt with the ocean, when a flash of bushy tail darted past her peripheral vision. "Oh, look, Benny, a little squirrel," she cooed, reaching for a handful of trail mix. "He's so adorable." Ben, ever the pragmatist, was more concerned with the rapidly dwindling pile of roasted almonds. "Keep your distance, Ames. Those little bandits are ruthless. I once saw one steal a whole croissant from a baby." Just then, a plump, brazen squirrel, whom we shall call Nutty, paused a respectful 2 feet away, head cocked, eyes wide and unblinking. He was not, it seemed, interested in begging. He was assessing. Amelia, mistaking this calculated reconnaissance for timidity, gently tossed a single almond in his direction. Nutty, with a lightning-fast twitch, snatched it up. He didn't scamper away to bury it. Oh no. He crunched it, slowly, deliberately, maintaining eye contact with Amelia the entire time. It was less a thank you, more a declaration of intent. Suddenly, from the surrounding trees, more squirrels appeared, dozens of them. They moved with a chilling, synchronized silence like a furry, four-legged army. Their tiny, beady eyes, normally associated with fluffy cuteness, now held an unnerving glint of avarice. "Ben, I think we have a problem," Amelia whispered, her voice laced with genuine terror. One particularly scrawny but aggressive squirrel, clearly Nutty's lieutenant, launched itself onto their picnic blanket, sniffing menacingly at a bag of cashews. Nutty, meanwhile, had scaled Amelia's leg and was now perched on her shoulder, his little paws delicately patting her hair. It felt less like a friendly gesture and more like he was checking for hidden stashes. Ben, in a fit of primal fear, shrieked and threw the entire bag of walnuts at the advancing horde. It was a valiant effort, but utterly futile. The squirrels merely absorbed the projectile nuts, like tiny, furry sponges, their numbers seemingly increasing with every passing second. They're organizing," Ben stammered, pointing a trembling finger at a group of squirrels that seemed to be forming a perimeter around them. "They want the whole bag!" A large, grizzled squirrel with a scarred ear, clearly the chieftain, hopped onto the picnic basket and with a triumphant flick of his tail, opened the latch. Inside, to Amelia's horror, was the emergency stash of gourmet, dark chocolate-covered macadamia nuts she'd been saving for their anniversary. The chieftain sniffed the air, his whiskers twitching. Then, with a guttural, chittering sound that was undeniably a battle cry, he plunged his face into the bag. Amelia let out a desperate wail. "Not the macadamias, those are my macadamias!" The other squirrels, emboldened by their leader's success, swarmed the blanket. One particularly audacious squirrel attempted to untie Ben's shoelaces, presumably to immobilize him. Another was gnawing through the strap of Amelia's purse, clearly targeting her wallet. Come back for part 2.